The U.S. Navy has published the location of one of its key nuclear deterrence assets, Ohio-class submarine USS Nevada, SSBN 733, through a post. A U.S. Navy release stated that this port visit to Guam reflects the United States' commitment to the Indo-Pacific region and complements the many exercises, operations, training, and military cooperation activities conducted by strategic forces to ensure they're available and ready to operate around the globe at any time. A ballistic missile submarine's job isn't to hunt enemy ships and submarines, but to lie as low and quiet as possible to deny rivals any means of tracking their movements. So, publishing the location is very unusual, but obviously has a reason. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how the U.S. has sent a stark message to China by publishing the presence of Ohio-class submarine USS Nevada in Guam. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by War Thunder, the most comprehensive military vehicle online game for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, in which you can go to battle on more than 1,200 playable aircraft, tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1930s to the 1990s. The game has an amazing attention to detail and focuses on a realistic combat experience, which is why knowing your vehicles and skill really makes a difference. It's easy to get into, and all you need to play is nothing more but your mouse and keyboard or controller. Immerse yourself in cross-platform combat with more than 20 million other military vehicle enthusiasts from all over the world. Download and play War Thunder for free using the link in the description below, and also get a free bonus tank, aircraft, or ship, and 3 days of premium account. The U.S. Navy has 18 Ohio-class submarines, 14 ballistic missile submarines, SSBN, and 4 that were later converted to guided missile submarines, SSGN. USS Nevada was commissioned in 1986 and is the 8th Ohio-class submarine. SLBM-armed Ohio SSBN is the sea-based leg of the nation's strategic nuclear deterrent triad that also includes the U.S. Air Force's intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBM, and nuclear-capable bombers. Ohio-class is the most survivable leg of the triad and the ultimate nuclear deterrence. The 14 ballistic missile submarines of Ohio-class together carry approximately 50% of the total U.S. active inventory of strategic thermonuclear warheads. The Ohio-class submarines are the largest submarines ever built for the U.S. Navy, having a displacement of 16,764 tons. These have a length of 560 feet, that's 170 meters, and have a speed of about 20 to 25 knots. Being nuclear-powered, it has unlimited range and endurance, limited only by food supplies. Each Ohio-class submarine has 2 crews of 154 officers and enlisted personnel, designated Gold and Blue, who take turns departing on patrols that last an average of 70 to 90 days underwater, with the longest on the record being 140 days by the USS Pennsylvania. An average of a month is spent between patrols, with resupply facilitated by 3 large-diameter supply hatches. USS Nevada, like the other submarines of this class, has multiple sensors. The Surface Search, Navigation, and Fire Control Radar is BPS-15A IJ band radar. This sonar suite includes IBM BQQ-6 passive search sonar, Raytheon BQS-13, BQS-15 active and passive high-frequency sonar, BQR-15 passive towed array from Western Electric, and the active BQR-19 navigation sonar from Raytheon. Kollmorgen Type 152 and Type 82 periscopes are fitted. Nevada submarines also come armed with 4 21-inch tubes that can launch Mark 48 torpedoes. Mark 48 torpedo has a range of 50 kilometers or 31 miles. It has 650 pounds or 290 kilogram high explosive warhead. The first 8 Ohio-class boats, including USS Nevada, were originally built to launch the Trident I C-4 ballistic missile, an advanced version of the earlier Poseidon SLBM. However, by now, all of these are armed with the superior Trident II D5 ballistic missile. Trident II was designed to be more advanced than its predecessor, Trident I. Trident II was put into service in 1990. It has a greater range and payload capacity compared to Trident I. The missile is 13.579 meters in length, 2.11 meters in diameter, and weighs in at 58.5 tons. It's a three-stage rocket, each stage containing a solid fuel rocket motor. It's thought to have an accuracy of 90 meters CEP. Trident II has a range of 11,000 kilometers, or 6,835 miles, and Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines carries 24 of these. Trident II is a multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle (MIRV) missile. Each Trident II can carry up to 14 W-88 475 kiloton warheads or 14 W-76 100 kiloton warheads. To give the viewer perspective, the Little Boy atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima had a yield of 15 kilotons of TNT, and the Fat Man atomic bomb that was detonated over Nagasaki had a yield of 21 kilotons of TNT. New START, Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, between the United States and the Russian Federation agreed on having only 8 warheads per missile, so currently each Trident II is armed with 8 warheads. In short, a full salvo from USS Nevada, which can be launched in less than 1 minute, could unleash up to 24 multiple 8, i.e. 192, nuclear warheads. The logic of nuclear deterrence is like this. While a first strike might wipe out a country's land-based missiles and nuclear bombers, it's very difficult to track a ballistic missile submarine patrolling quietly in the depths of the ocean, and it's almost impossible to take them all out in a first strike. So ballistic missile submarines deter any enemy from launching a preemptive first strike, and in case of an eventuality, an offensive action can be taken by USS Nevada. The message is clear. Any Chinese misadventure could be dealt with by the U.S. with a massive retaliatory strike. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.